It's playoff season, which means every game matters. Every call is wrong, and every living room becomes hostile territory. One bad call sparks an argument. One spilled drink sparks panic. And one unlucky coffee table doesn't make it to the end of the game. So before kickoff chaos begins, I 3D printed a solution. Custom NFL team coasters, built for spills, built for stress, built for game day. Because the playoffs are intense enough. What's going on, Print Crew? I'm Brad, and it's playoff season. Drinks are everywhere, emotions are high, and apparently no one in my household respects the furniture. So today, I'm 3D printing custom NFL playoff team coasters that can actually survive game day. Let's go over to the laptop, pick out our coasters, let's go print something. Voiceover Brad here. I printed 14 of these coasters, but you don't need to see the same setup 14 times. I'm going to show you the ones that mattered, the mistakes, the changes, and the decisions that actually improved these playoff coasters. Let's get into it. So here's where we're getting our coasters from Mad Max 3D. He has these stackable coasters, all 32 teams. And what we're going to print, like I explained in the open, is we're going to be printing the playoffs teams. So let's go ahead and we're going to find our first print here, which will be, we'll do the best for first, and that'll be the San Francisco 49ers. And we'll download and open that. All right, let's go ahead and set our device. We know we have gold, red. This will be a white color, and we will need to put our gold in. Got our silk gold PLA all set up here. Thought I had it under a custom color that I had. There it is. Perfect. So we got red, white, black, and gold. Now we'll sync with our bamboo printer. Synchronize now. Okay, we are synchronized. Red, gold, black. Okay. I'm a little concerned because this is all kind of weird. All right, well, hopefully that'll print. Let's preview it. Okay. 3 grams being flushed, 20 grams. So 23.72 grams of filament. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Now here's the other cool thing. If you were to duplicate this coaster, let's say you had to flush more filament and you had a prime tower to boot. If you made duplicates, the value of your flushed and your prime towers would not change because it's still the same amount of filament changes regardless of the amount of prints, if that makes sense, because you're just duplicating the prints. So it's going to print all the black, going to print on all your prints, and then all the gold, and so on and so forth. So that's something to remember also. If you're flushing out the filament and you're doing a prime tower, do multiple because you're going to be wasting that filament regardless. So if you want, I mean, again, it's up to you. Let's go ahead and print it and see how it turns out. We'll check back in an hour and 12, see how it looks. Okay, good news is we're done printing, hour and 12 minutes. Bad news, see if you can spot the mistake. Did any of you spot it? This is what happens when you try to film and do too much and you're tired. We had white programmed into the third spot. That's yellow. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not the right colors. I'm going to get the yellow switched out, get the white in there. For the Niners, we used the silk gold PLA, this red Elegoo PLA, the white Elegoo PLA, and this generic black PLA. I don't remember where I got it from. Take 2. Time lapse check. Okay, here it goes. Let's print. And hopefully this time we have the correct colors. Hour and 12 minutes later, we have our correct 49ers coaster. Let's pull that off. Looks good. Okay, with our AMS loaded up, let's set the colors. So first one will be orange, And for our last color, it is white. So everything looks good. Now this distortion here, it doesn't actually print onto that way. It's kind of frustrating. Yes, I know, but it will print just fine. I don't know how we feel about a blue coaster. How would a blue coaster look? Let's take a look. Go to our bucket, edge detection, turn that down, go to blue. Oh, there it goes. All right, I got a blue outer ring. Blue. How's that look? I need to paint one more part of that though. Otherwise, we're going to have a weird color change. And blue. There we go. Here's our Bronco print. It only took about an hour and 9 minutes to complete. Okay, there's our Patriots one. Actually, I want to try something here. Let's see if we can't bring in our Buffalo Bills one. Port geometry only. I can't see. That's white. You know, that looks good. And when I brought the Buffalo Bills one in as the primary and then brought in the geometry only of the New England Patriots, the Patriot emblem itself turned all white. So it only used 3 colors. So let's go over to our device, make sure we set our colors correctly here. So we went, I believe we went red in the first one, blue. Okay, blue in the first one. Confirm, red in the second one. Okay, white and gray. All right, so we have our colors all stacked up here. Let's go back over. Let's prepare. Let's sync our printer. Not going to save that. Going to synchronize. Okay, got blue. We got white. You know what? We might be able to pull this one off. Let's see here. Yeah, by making this the primary project and then bringing the geometry only of this one, which is only 3 colors, it looks like we're able to print them all at once. Now let's see how much waste we're going to have. Okay, not bad. 41.39 grams for both, 3.27 grams flushed, for a total of 44.6 grams of filament for both these. So again, the colors are the same with the Bills and the New England Patriots. Let's go ahead and print both these out. It should only take about 2 hours. All right, hour and 59 minutes. There's our 2 coasters. All right, last but not least is the one I'm curious about the most, the Pittsburgh Steelers. That one has 4, 5, and 6 colors on 3 plates. So I'm sure they're going to split it up like the other ones. 1 onto 4, 1 onto 5, 1 onto 6 plate. Or 6 colors on different plates. So that's the 6 color. We want the 4. Oh, okay. There's unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do about that because, a very creative solution. I wish they would ditch the white, but if we did all black, it's the red and the whites that's bothering me. I feel like we could get rid of the white. Black is notorious with Pittsburgh Steelers. I just don't think you can have a Pittsburgh Steeler coaster without the black on there. So let's replace all this white with the black. No, we're going to have to do this with this color. Unfortunately, again, because it's all on the same layer, I can't incorporate a 5th color. All right, I'm going to look for another coaster. One that... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks better, I think. It's 4 colors. It's all their colors. I know you can't really see the blue. It is what it is, And I think that's the lesser of 2 evils right there. We're going to go with this. This is 4 colors. We're going to Does this print upside down? It does print upside down. We're gonna delete this. I only want one coaster. I know the purge is going to be the same, guys. I'm really not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So I think this looks better. 12 grams flushed. Wow. 40 grams. Be by far our biggest print. It's also 2 hours. It's 28 changes. Let's do one other thing here. Okay. Let's go back to the prepare. Let's change the orientation. Let's preview that. I don't remember what. Okay, this is the lesser of two evils here. We're going to go with this print. And we're going to do this for the Pittsburgh Steelers because it's 4 colors. It's the closest to the actual color scheme of the Steelers. It's just kind of missing the white. But again, it's the closest that we can find. It looks like we're going to be using black, red, yellow, and blue. 2 hours, 21 minutes later, and we have our Pittsburgh Steelers coaster. Again, not the same style, but it's the only one that looked halfway decent. Okay, while our final coasters are finishing printing in the bamboo printer, I think I'm going to utilize the Elegoo to print a coaster holder. This comes in pieces, so I'll print the pieces all in one color, which will be a black. And then this top piece, I'll just print off real quick in the bamboo once all the coasters are done. So I downloaded that and extracted it. Let's go to our Elegoo slicer. Go up here to our... All right, so we need... Let's import the clips. How many clips do I need? I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's duplicate these. Clone. 7 more. Yeah, 7 more. Let's lay this down. Now let's go ahead and print it. Yeah, it makes more sense to lay down. No trees needed. So we're going to lay it down. And 50 minutes, 23 grams, no floating edges, just simple printing. All right, let me get the Elegoo loaded up with the black, and then we'll start printing this print off. Get it all printed out, put our coasters on it. Let's bring in the rest of our holder. So we need to clone. Okay, support tree. I thought it would do it to all of them. I have to select on each one, I guess. Tree. Let's see if this works. Let's see if they all fit. If not, I may just go ahead and do 2 at a time. All right, I'll do all 4. They can print overnight. That'll work. So we'll send this to our printer, upload it. Let's go back to this. Let's preview it. Looks like it's going to take 1 hour and 12 minutes, 27 grams, 3 grams flushed, 6.69 on the tower, 31.35. No more different than our coasters, really. Maybe a little bit more, but no big deal. Let's go ahead. And I think it'll look good. So let's go ahead and print this. And here's all our parts for the coaster holder. We've got the top cap with the NFL logo, bottom plate that you'll mount the little holders to, 4 holders and 16 clips. I printed 8 clips when you originally saw it. You actually need to double that and make 16. You'll also need to probably clean up these clips a little bit with a pair of side snips. I have a pair right here. I just clean these edges up. Let me get all this together and then we'll see what it looks like. Here's all of our coasters with our stand that we printed. And up front is my choices for the Super Bowl this year, with the Niners defeating the Broncos. Let me know in the comments who you think's going to win the Super Bowl. With that said, the coasters are done, the table is safe, and playoff chaos is under control for now. If you got a game day problem that you need solved with the 3D printer, let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for an excuse to print something awesome. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, ABP, always be printing, and I'll see you in the next one.